What's up? This is boy RNC, Robert. Yeah, that's my name. So we're gonna talk about Canelo versus Chavez. Wow, man, that was some boring fight, right? No. Well, for me personally, I love every round about it because when I was younger, I was a boxer at one point. Okay. um, Oh man, I love it, man. He fucked up Chavez Jr. and my friend was disappointed. Shout out to Edgar. He paid for the fight. I buy the beer, Dos Equis. That's my shit. He's a Corona guy. Uh, man, I was like, he was very disappointed because he wanted to see a knockout. He's like, wow, I don't see no knockout. What's going on? It's no fucking fight. Chavez was saying that the reason he couldn't fight because he's was 160 weight. He's not comfortable with that weight. That's why he couldn't throw no punches. So a lot of people telling him, like, if you know you're not comfortable with it, why you accept the challenge? Canelo, at one point, you see him that he was already bored. He was already, backing up to the rope so he could bring Chavez in. So Chavez can throw some punches. He really need to take some punches for the fans. How crazy is that? So he could just to get some fight going on, get some momentum, so people could be like, cheerful. But for me, I love every round. He fucked him up. He did what you do because I told everybody Chavez is too slow. He's too slow. He no matter. I seen all his fights before Canelo's. I see him that he's not like his dad. He's not his father. Even though he wants to be in his father's shoes, it's just if you're not, you don't have it, you don't have it. And one thing is that he was born with a family who has wealth. He has everything. He has everything, and versus Canelo, he came out with nothing. So somebody who has came with nothing, you have that drive to be something. You got that drive to motivate you so that this fight is not uh this fight is just not gonna be for no reason. This is for to show the fans what I'm capable of and make more promotions come in the future. Uh, and um, and a lot of people, that my friends was asking me why he couldn't finish him off. Like, Canelo. This is what people don't understand about boxing is that when you go in the ring and you fight, uh, when Chavez was already bruised up in his face, Canelo knows that if he continue with his wrath, he's gonna mess this guy up. A lot of people don't know that you get concussions. And when you get concussions, your brain gets to swell up. When your brain gets to swell up, then you gotta go get yourself treated as soon as possible. Then once the swelling goes down, you're not the same anymore. You're not the same. Your speed starts slower. If you're a quick talker and you like have that smooth way to talk, that's gone. You don't have you're not the same person. You're not the same personality. Your character is dead. So and also you got people who have hard time to remember. You got, it causes So he didn't want that for Chavez. If he went all at it, he knows he has a daughter, so he wants a father that he's still functional to cherish all the memories of her daughter growing up. Because if he went on fucking Monday more, after the fight, it would be the same Chavez. He wouldn't. But Chavez said, before I said everybody, I know he's gonna retire at 31. I don't see anybody trying to promote him. I think it'll be kind of dumb him being okay after maybe 2 more years gonna go back in the ring. No, that's boxing is more in your 20s, and once you reach in your 30s, you know your body's not the same. Um, like just retire. Chavez just retired because you're gonna get hurt in the process, and as much as the brain cells that I have in my head, still left there. I cherish those. That's why I don't smoke. I don't smoke weed, nothing like that, because I have a lot of brain dead cells, so I need all of them. Just playing. Um, and and who's gonna go next? Triple G. Oh my God! Look at this guy on YouTube. Look at the guy this on YouTube, man. This is a monster. Uh, I'm still kind of think the fight is too soon in September of this year. Even though I don't want to see it so bad, I'm going to see it. Canelo, think about your health, man. You are promoting this fight too soon. I understand you going to. I know you're gonna go to the hospital, whatever, get yourself treated, and they're gonna tell you, yeah, because you know what, they are getting paid to tell you that. But if it was me, I would probably push it to April next year. not April, like between March. Like, get your body healed up. Even though you didn't receive a lot of blow in your heads, but let your body rest, your head rest. Because you're going to jump into the next fight until you already fight a fight. That's kind of stupid. That's what a lot of boxers don't think about. That they just rest, train for 2 more months, because once you receive so many blows in your head, what happens? Maybe in 2 weeks you feel better, you feel a lot more better, but you start jogging, you start doing jumping jacks, jump ropes, and running and jogging, whatever, and then all that, your head is still moving, and you still have all that brain swelling and everything. That's why a lot of boxers don't last. But shout out to Canelo. You did your thing, man. And if you're gonna fight Triple G in September, rooting for you. But just next time, I don't know if you're ever gonna see this or not. But next time, just think about your health and push. It's not. I will not see you any differently if you push the fight a little more back to next year. And I respect you more because you allow yourself to heal and you allow your body to rest, so that way you could be here in the boxing more longer and give us a great fight for more years to come. I'm out.